There are million-dollar ideas around you every day. Sometimes I drive in different parts of the city where I live. I can't help but notice the vast variety of businesses. Many times I pause and think that's someone's dream, that's someone's unique idea, that's someone's million-dollar opportunity. I believe there are significant opportunities and ideas around you every day. In fact, God hides things by putting them near us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The best opportunities and ideas are hidden near you. The Bible says, the earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. You can see 100 miracles, 1,000 miracles around you every day or nothing. Oral Roberts put it this way: miracles are coming to you or by you every day. Your big opportunity may be right where you are now. There are no limits to your possibilities at any moment. You have more possibilities that you can act upon. Too many people spend their whole lives only solving problems and not recognizing opportunities. Change how you view life and you'll discover what you thought wasn't there. Chocolate is derived from cocoa beans. A bean is a vegetable. Sugar is derived from either sugar cane or sugar beets. Both are plants, which places them in the vegetable category. Thus, chocolate is a vegetable. Now, eat your vegetables. Where do you hear opportunity knocking? How can you answer that knock? There are always opportunities everywhere, just as there always been. Earl Nightingale said, you are at this moment standing right in the middle of your own acres of diamonds. He also pointed out, wherever there is danger that looks opportunity. Wherever there is opportunity, there lurks danger. The two are inseparable. They go together. A successful person always has a number of projects planned to which he looks forward. Any of them could change the course of his life overnight. Opportunities, opportunities, they are all around us, lying dormant everywhere, waiting for the observant eye to discover them. Look at the same thing as everyone else, but see something different. Eye hath not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of a man the things which God hath prepared for them that love him. 1 Corinthians verses 2, chapter 2, verses 9. Verse 9. There's a legendary story illustrating the difference between positive thinking and negative thinking. Many years ago, two salesmen were sent by a British shoe manufacturer to Africa to investigate and report back on market potential. The first salesman reported back, there is no potential here. Nobody wears shoes. The second salesman reported back, there is massive potential here. Nobody wears shoes. Okay. This simple story provides one of the best examples of how a single situation may be viewed in two quite different ways, negatively or positively. We could also explain this in terms of seeing a situation's problems and disadvantages instead of its opportunities and benefits. The stars are constantly shining, but we often do not see them until dark hours. The same is true with opportunities. It's true what the cartoon character Pogo said, gentlemen, we're surrounded by insurmountable opportunities. From the book of John Mason, You Can Be Your Best, starting today. Best-selling author of An Enemy Called Average and Believe You Can. Have a great life, everyone. Godspeed.